Welcome back to the channel, my fellow Salem addicts. I am sitting here staring at the recap for Wednesday, July 29th, and my jaw is completely on the floor. I knew we were getting some crazy stuff for July sweeps, but I was not prepared for this. I am literally shaking just thinking about it. Because Susan Banks is back. Yes, you heard me right. Stacy Haiduk doing double duty this week, playing the absolute psychopathic menace that is Kristen DiMera, and also popping in those fake teeth to give us the quirky, lovable, completely unhinged Susan Banks. And I am so here for it. I've been watching this show for years, since way back in 2015, and every single time Susan shows up, she completely steals the show. But this isn't just a fun little pop-in visit. Oh no, Susan is on a mission, and it is about to get so incredibly emotional. React first, explain later. I'm sorry, but EJ is completely out of control right now, and Susan is the only person who can actually get through to him. Marlena Evans has been trying, God bless her. Marlena warned EJ that he is walking right into Stefano's shadow. She sees it. We all see it. EJ is literally turning into his father. He is doing the exact same thing Stefano used to do, manipulating his kids, planting evidence, ruining lives for the sake of the DiMera legacy. Marlena told him straight up that, deep down, he doesn't want to be Stefano. But EJ is so arrogant. He thinks he can handle the darkness. So, enter Susan. She comes back to Salem with this massive, heartbreaking warning. She doesn't want her precious Elvis to turn into a horrible villain. I know some people are loving dark EJ, but personally, I hate seeing him destroy his family. Susan thinks it's not too late to save his soul. But honestly, I think he is already too far gone. And let's talk about the absolute collateral damage in EJ's life right now. Johnny. I am so furious with EJ for what he is doing to his son. Johnny is such a good guy. He has fought his entire life to stay away from the toxic DiMera family business. But EJ is dragging him down into the mud. Johnny is out here doing EJ's dirty work, covering up the mess with the tainted Coriseal drugs and hiding it all from his wife. I can't even stand to watch Johnny lie like this. Remember when EJ tried this exact same manipulation tactic with Chad years ago? Yeah, it didn't work then either. Johnny is compromising his own morals to protect a father who planted drugs in a teenager's bag. EJ is framing Holly Jonas, and Johnny is just going along with the corporate cover-up? It makes me sick. But the worst part? The absolute worst part of all of this is what Johnny is hiding from Chanel. I mean, Chanel is literally fighting for her life right now. She has aggressive breast cancer. She is pregnant. She is trying on blonde wigs because she is terrified of losing her hair to chemotherapy. The girl is going through hell on earth, and Johnny is supposed to be her rock. The spoilers for Wednesday say Johnny is trying to boost her mood and be the best husband he can be. And sure, on the surface, he is being super supportive. But how can you be a good husband when you are keeping massive, dark corporate secrets from your sick wife? It is going to blow up in his face. It always blows up. When Chanel finds out that Johnny is acting as EJ's puppet while she is sitting in a hospital chair getting chemo, she is going to lose it. And I won't even blame her. Okay, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me take a breath. Because we need to talk about the Carver family. And I am literally crying just typing this. Am I the only one who thinks this entire storyline is just pure cruelty from the writers? Bringing Lexi Carver back from the dead, giving Abe and Theo this miraculous, beautiful reunion only to have Dr. Rolf's stupid super serum 2 fail. Lexi is dying again. Her body is shutting down. And she is lying to Abe and Theo about it. She is putting on a brave face and pretending everything is fine because she doesn't want to break their hearts all over again. It is so tragic. I hate it, but I also can't look away because the acting is just phenomenal. Nikki Crawford is acting her heart out, and James Reynolds, give that man an Emmy right now. So the spoilers for Wednesday reveal that Abe and Theo actually bust Lexi for lying. When I first read that, my heart stopped. I thought, oh my God, they figured it out. They know she's dying, but no. It looks like they catch her in a much simpler, smaller lie. Like maybe she lies about where she was or why she is so tired, and they call her out on it. And Lexi, being the quick thinker she is, uses it as a distraction. She covers up her massive, fatal blunder by pivoting to something happy, because they realize they need to make up for all the holidays they missed while she was dead. So they decide to throw a Christmas in July celebration later this week. A Christmas party while she is secretly dying. I can't take this. It is like watching a train wreck in slow motion. You know the crash is coming. You know Abe and Theo are going to be absolutely destroyed, and there is nothing we can do to stop it. Because think about Abe's history here. The man has been through so much trauma. He thought he lost Lexi years ago to a brain tumor. He grieved her, finally moved on, and married Paulina. And then EJ plays God, brings Lexi back, and blows up Abe's entire life. Paulina stepped aside because she loved Abe enough to let him have his miracle back. And now the miracle is expiring. When Abe finds out that EJ knew the serum was failing and that Lexi was hiding it, his rage is going to be biblical. I am predicting right now that Abe is going to physically attack EJ. And honestly, I will be cheering him on. EJ deserves every single ounce of pain coming his way for playing with people's lives like this. Okay, pivoting away from the tears because I need to talk about the most unlikely duo in Salem history, Leo Stark and Rafe Hernandez. I mean, what even is this pairing? Rafe is this stoic, by-the-book police commissioner, and Leo is a walking chaotic disaster. But Leo is genuinely terrified for his bestie, Gwen. Gwen has been missing since July 17th, and nobody has seen hide nor hair of her. So Leo sends out a massive SOS to Rafe. He is desperate, and surprisingly, Rafe actually listens to him. The spoilers say they end up joining forces to search for Gwen. I kind of love it. Leo is annoying, yes, but his friendship with Gwen is genuine. He actually cares about her. But here is where my brain completely short-circuited. The spoilers say they are searching for Gwen. In Alemania. Wait, what? I thought Gwen was kidnapped by the same masked man who took Kristen, and I was absolutely convinced they were all on DiMera Island. Remember when Kristen kept Sarah hostage there and Gwen helped her? I thought it was karmic justice, but now they are looking in Alemania? Let's talk about the history here. Alemania is the von Leuschner territory. It's where Lawrence Alamain and Carly Manning had all their crazy drama back in the day. Why would she be there? Did someone from the Alamain family take her? Or is Leo just completely off base and leading Rafe on a wild goose chase? Wait, let me think about this. Sometimes I contradict myself because I'm just figuring this out as I type. What if EJ sent Gwen to Alemania? We know Gwen and EJ had a massive falling out over the DiMera shares and the pharmaceutical company. What if EJ hired the masked man to ship Gwen off to Alemania to keep her quiet about the tainted drugs? That makes so much sense. Either way, seeing Rafe and Leo traveling internationally to track down Gwen is going to be pure comedic gold mixed with high-stakes drama. I just hope they find her before things get worse. So, to sum it all up, Wednesday is going to be an emotional roller coaster. We have Susan Banks trying to exorcise the Stefano demon out of EJ, Johnny lying to his cancer-stricken wife, Lexi throwing a fake Christmas party while her organs shut down, and Leo Stark playing international spy with Ray Fernandez. This is why I watch this show, you guys. I know some of these storylines are frustrating, but you have to admit the acting and the stakes are off the charts right now. I am going to be glued to my screen with a box of tissues for the Carver scenes and a bowl of popcorn for the Leo scenes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think Johnny will finally crack and tell Chanel the truth? Hit me up, because I definitely need to share this with people who get it